Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Enoma Prize for another episode of Dyson Sphere Program. Okay, and in the last episode, we got the structural integrity, or structural matrix things running, the yellow ones. So now we have those added to our big our research facility that we can start using those for research. So for today, my plan is to I want to work on the next research matrix, which is the information one. We have mostly everything we need for this at the moment. We just have to go through this tree and get the particle control technology in order to actually start getting this going. But that's the goal for today. Get the information matrix research stuff done. So we'll have 4 different research cubes going through our little facility here. But before anything, we ran out of titanium and silicon, so we need to make a road trip to our volcano planet and get those going for our factory. And hopefully, or after we get done with the information matrix, we're going to start working on ways to start setting up trade systems between our planets so we don't have to fly back and forth so much. That would make things a whole lot easier. So let's check our fuel tank, make sure we're good. We're good. Those things last a long time. So let's go ahead and get into space and speed up a little bit. No, speed up. There we go. Get a little bit of speed, get ourselves orientated for the planet we need to go to. Speed ourselves up to about, we'll do 600. That'll be fine. We'll be there in about 1 minute and 40 seconds. So while we're flying, this will be the perfect time to start saying a couple things that I'm planning to do on the channel. Hopefully I've actually already done the announcement by the time this video comes out. But if I forgot, or this comes out before the announcement video, which would be the monthly update video I usually do on my channel, I'm going to start streaming again. And I'm going to split up my streams between Twitch and YouTube. Twitch streams are going to be streams for games that I know nobody really cares about on my channel, but just wants to hang out and have fun. So that would be not Homeworld. Homeworld would be on the main channel, but that would be World of Warcraft Hardcore, because I have been playing on a permadeath server for the last couple weeks, having tons of fun. I'm on my 5th character because I keep dying, but made it to level 16 as of recording this, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm trying to get to 20 before dying. So that will definitely be streamed over on Twitch. Let's go ahead and start slowing down. Other games that I just feel like playing and want to hang out with will definitely be over there. Trials of Mana. What the heck is the other one? Overlord and Command Conquer will all be on the main channel, since I started recording those on the main channel. So it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to put half of it on Twitch and half of it on YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting more into streaming, because I haven't really been getting a whole lot of hours at my work. We go back and forth. It's a really dumb struggle. So eventually I might get a different job. But I've been having a lot of free time, which is why I've been doing a lot of drawing, and I want to get back into streaming. And that was one of the things where I was just like, how do I want to do my streaming? Because I don't really want to throw everything on the main channel. Because my main channel is supposed to be like space and strategy focused, not World of Warcraft focused or whatever. So yeah, so for like streams that are just going to have fun with, we're going to throw that on the Twitch channel, and streams that are space and homeworld and strategy focused we'll be putting on the YouTube channel. Anyways, we have made it to a destination. Boop. Whee. Alrighty. We need to figure out where the heck our factory is. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. And then I do kind of apologize for not really having a whole lot of homeworld videos up on the channel. I have not been in a space and strategy mood recently. I've literally been in a Dyson Sphere program mood and World of Warcraft mood because of the hardcore thing. So yeah, I haven't really played anything like that, but hopefully pretty soon I'll get in the mood to do that type of stuff and get those recordings and going again. So for the time being, it's probably mainly just going to be Dyson Sphere program stuff. I don't know, this game is really fun. I love the fact that we're building a solar system wide factory. It's really, really cool. But anyways, here is all of our our titanium. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all this titanium and silicon, and we will get ready to head back to the main planet. All right. Let's go ahead and open up our our solar system map. And we'll go ahead and put our indicator back on that planet. Now we need to make our way to where we can fly to that planet without running into this one. Boo, 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 boo. And there we go. Let's go ahead and start lifting off. Just a little bit of speed. There we go. There we go. More speed. All right. It's up to like 600. Okay, and I will be right back once we get to our planet. Oh, whoops, I have it set to the wrong one. No! You're supposed to be on that one. There we go. It's set to the gas giant. Alrighty, we are approaching the planet. Let's go ahead and start slowing down. Boop, 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 boop. Start putting our nose down so we run into the planet. Here we go. Slow down more. Oh, there's the factory. It's so giant. There we go. We are back on the planet. Time to head back to the main factory and put all this up where it's supposed to go. Because our main area is running out of fuel because we're not making fuel rods because we ran out of titanium. So let's go ahead and put all this in here. Boo, 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 boo. There we go. And now we'll get all that system running. Wait, why aren't you running? Oh, I had you set wrong the whole time. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Those ones are now running, which pretty soon these guys will get up to capacity. Luckily, we're not actually using a whole lot of power in the factory, so the fact that some of those are offline isn't too bad. How are we doing here in the oil area, or the liquid area, I should say? Seem to be doing pretty darn good. Cool. Hydrogen's a little low, but that's fine. Nothing too bad about that. Let's go add more silicon. I forget. Oh, here it is. Here's the silicon area. Boop. So silicon storage facility will be nice and full. Okay. And the next thing I want to do is I want to add a traffic thing on the structure one so I can keep up with how fast we are producing things. So this will go right here for now. Oh, and you need power. Boop. There we go. And then this will just tell us how much we want, or how much is going through. I'm just gonna set you to 5. At the moment we got nothing until we get some titanium coming through, which is starting to show up. Cool. And then that will get this research going, which we were using as a test research. But I think in the meantime, we will check to see this, because I think I wanted to expand copper, or not copper, but coal, because we're just not producing enough coal at the moment. Do we have any mining? No, we do not. I need a mining thingy. There we go. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Put you there. There we go. There we go, there we go. Boop. Now we need ourselves another splitter. Combine you together, and boom. There we go. There we go. Now that should be able to keep up with demand now. We might upgrade some of these. Yeah, because now we're not putting enough in, so let's go ahead and upgrade these. And then upgrade you guys. Cool. Now we need a faster conveyor belt. Which we don't have the research for yet. So this is as fast as it's gonna go. So let's see, you guys are completely backed up, so you're fine. But we might add a couple more of these, just to make sure. Let's add 2 more. Oh, where is my smelters? Build me 2 smelters. Set you guys to energetic graphite. Boop, 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 boop. There. And then set you there. Connect you. Connect you. There we go. That should be more than enough, because I think that's as much as we can actually run on one of these without upgrading this. Cool. That should keep up with demand now. Yeah, let's go ahead. Upgrade one of you. There. Hee hee. Cool. And how are we doing? We're 91. We need 90 more structure matrices to get our research completed. We have 1,200 of those. Holy freaking crap, bro. Please stop putting that in the factory. We don't need any more reds. We got tons. Okay. Yeah, how is our speed going with this right now? We're 20 per minute right now. But we seem to be averaging 20 to 30. I'm gonna say 20. We're going 20 a minute. Is there a way I can actually adjust that graph? I don't think there is. But that's fine. Yeah, I think we were going like 60 for these. Okay. Next thing we need to do once we get this research done is we need to do the next research for getting ready for the information matrix, which actually we can just, no we can't, we have to go through here, which we need, I think we need this guy, Prolifer 1, which will allow us to get spray coaters. After setting up the spray coater in the conveyor belt and then putting the Prolifer into the sprayer from the upper port, the cargoes carrying on the conveyor belt can be sprayed with the Prolifer. When cargoes are used as raw materials for the next level of production, it can obtain the effect of extra products or production speed up. Interesting, so it's like a boost modular. I usually don't use too much of these things in these types of games, but it is really cool that we have the option to do something like that. It gives a 12% chance of doubling the product, 25% production speed up, and a plus 30% energy consumption. So yeah, again, I usually don't use those because it can like make the factory very complicated and add a lot more things that you have to worry about instead of just basic stuff. But it's a cool thing to have for people that like to do that type of stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna wait until our research is done, and then we'll start getting that research going. And it looks like the fuel expansion is really doing good. It's keeping up with all of the matrices, and also keeping up with whatever we're working on down in the oil area. So cool, doing well, doing very well. Our research is about to get done. We've got 3 more to go. 2, 1, and 0. Boom. Mecha Core level 3 upgrade complete. We now have 400 megajoule max core capacity, so we have a huge capacity on our character now for the amount of fuel that we can hold, which is going to be great when we start flying around more. Anyways, let's see. We have 1,190 red ore or red energy stored up, and about 550 blue energy stored up. So we got plenty of stuff to work on. The next one we're going to get is the Prolifer, which I believe only requires blue, and it's only 200. We got more enough of that set up. So while that's research is going on, let's go check our titanium and fuel and all that stuff. See how it's doing. Let's see. We are out of titanium. No surprise there. Fuel-wise, we are maxed out, which is great. These up here, I know for a fact we're not actually maxed out, but we are running out of titanium to make these things, because we're converting that into research. So we're going to have to take another road trip to the volcano planet to get more of this. Boo boo. Not bad though. We are making enough to run these things at full speed though. Also, I need to expand this to 8. I kind of forgot about that. But we're gonna probably wait to do that until we can get a steady supply of titanium to the planet. Because flying back and forth, you're not really gonna get a whole lot. Let's see, how is silicon doing? We have 900 silicon in here, so next time we fly out, we don't need more silicon because this area is completely backed up. We'll be using this more once we get the purple matrix things going, but it's nice to see it's all working the way it's supposed to. I think I'm going to reduce the capacity of these down to 5, and the reason why I'm doing that is oh, this one I don't even have on. So that we can have more over here. Boo, boo, boo. Hey, fantastic. So let's go ahead and do that. Bring you down to 5. There we go. And I don't need to learn too much about the sprayer, because again, it's something that I probably won't be using too much in this playthrough, but it is something fun that we can do. And now the next thing we need is the version 2 of the sprayer, which is a little bit more effective than the first time. And this requires 800 blue and 600 red. Do I actually? We don't really. Well, we do not actually need this. No, because we need high strength material to get the particle control technology. Yeah, I don't think we actually needed this. Oh well. It was something cool we could have researched anyways. But anyways, let's get applied superconductors. This will allow us to create a graphene, which is a double layer graphene will form a complex repeating structure, a superlattice, by rotating and stacking one layer of graphene on top of another. After rotating to a certain magnetic angle, double-layered graphene will gain superconductive properties. Graphene has become a new type of nano superconducting material. So this, I believe, requires fuel cell, or not fuel cells, but energetic graphene and sulfuric acid to produce. So let's go ahead and get that researched, because we need that high strength material and then a particle control technology in order to research iron matrix or information matrix. Cool. So we need 400 of those. How many of this do we have? 350. Let's go ahead and put these back together. Also, one more thing I totally forgot about. We're very low on iron. We have like 7,000 left in this iron vein, so we need to connect another iron vein together. So in order to do that, we are going to need what are we gonna need? Arc smelter? No, we need a mine. Let's build ourselves a mine. And we're gonna build it right here and just bring it down and connect it to that one. We're also going to need another splitter. Boop, 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 boop. Build me a few of those. And power plants. Build me a few of those as well. Or not power plants, but power lines. 150. It might be as well as we can do here. Yeah. It's not the best area. Ooh, here we go. 8. That'll work. Oh, I ran out of conveyors. Alright, I will be right back. Let me grab some conveyors and get this baby hooked up, and hopefully by then our research will be done, and we will start getting, crap, what's this stuff called again? What are we researching? Superconductors. I'll get those going. But anyways, I will be right back. Boopity boopity boop, hooking up a splitter. Here we go, and there we go. Got all those going, and fantastic, perfect timing. So applied superconductor is now complete. Let me go hook this up on, oh actually no, we're still making conveyors. Go my little construction drones, make all of the conveyors. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, now let's hook the bad boy up, give it power. And there we go. That is refining very quickly. Or mining very quickly, I should say. But that will give us more iron to the factory for a while, because that one is getting low. It's going to run out here shortly. But anyways, our research facility is looking really nice with the 3 colors going around. Just spreading all around. Having a good old time. Oh, we can have 1,000. Okay, cool. We still have a crap ton of that stuff in there, which is funny. So we have a capacity of 2,000 in our filters. That's amazing. We have a little bit actually using our yellow filters now, which is nice. But the yellows are no longer being made because we ran out of titanium. Sad face. Anyways, that research is complete. So now, what do we need to actually make this stuff? It's made in a chemical factory, and we need energetic graphite and sulfuric acid. So sweet. Do we have the materials to make another chemical factory? We do not. We need more glass. Let me gather materials for these real quick, and I will be over there to get these things built, and we can get that get this one automated. Or oil facility or oil areas. It's gotten so freaking big. It's awesome. I love it. How are we doing fuel wise? 107. And each one of these hold 10, so they have 60. So we have about 200 fuel cells left running the factory. We're running a little bit around 50%, so we are fine for now. Anyways, I think energized graphite, we're going to put over here, I think. We're going to put that stuff here. So let's go ahead and grab you. Let's put these on the outside this time. So let's put you here. You here. There we go. And I want you to make me graphene. Yeah, I want you to make that. And then fuel. We have fuel that is all the way over here. So I think we're just gonna have you go like this. You go like this for oil, I believe is the other one. Or sulfuric acid. And then the final products are gonna go this way. Which I guess for now. No, actually let's make that go the other direction. Let's have you go this way. We'll go over the stone and over here. We'll store this over here. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to need this area for the more semiconductor stuff. Boop, 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 boop. And, yep. Boop, nope. Move you a little bit closer. There we go. Set you down to 1. Alright. Hook you up. And then you will go ahead and hook these up. Set you to where you're supposed to be, which is the final product. I cannot see it. My brain is dumb. What is it? This one. Okay. For some reason I was looking for like this. Okay. And sulfuric acid will be the bottom one, where fuel, the graphite, energetic graphite will be the top one. So boop. Boop. And then you are sulfuric acid. And you are sulfuric acid. Okay. Now we need to hook all this stuff up. Let's give it power. So let's put you there. Boo 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 boo. Doop doop doop. Let's split this off here. Give me my splitter. Set. That's too close, isn't it? Nope, never mind. We can hook it up. Awesome. But actually, we need to move that over a little bit. Move over to like here. And then we'll hook this baby up a little bit better. There we go. And then you go in that direction. Then this one will go in this direction. Sweet. Boop boop. And hook up. There we go. Energetic graphite is now hooked up to that system. Now we need to get the sulfur, which we need to grab all the way from the storage area, just so we know where it all is located. Boop, boop, boop. Doop, doop, doop. It looks a little bit redundant, but it will make sense. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Oh, no! Oh, actually ran out of conveyors. Alright, I will be right back. Let me go and grab a few more, and I will get this baby hooked up. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Alright. Sulfur is now all hooked up. Okay, get the rest of the bridge completed. Of all of our conveyors, our little drone dudes. It's so much easier to do this once we have like 6 drones going at fast speed. As we upgrade our mech more, things will get easier and easier to do. But yeah, let's go ahead and hook this up to the storage facility. There we go. We are now sending sulfuric acid to the new refineries. Let's go make sure they actually work the way they're supposed to make the superconductor graphite. Our factory is actually looking pretty cool. It's very, very sophisticated. Here it comes, over the bridge and through the woods to Grandma's house they go. And also make sure that we have this going as efficiently as we can. Yep, it is keeping up. Awesome. I like how it turns into a clear system. That's cool. I forgot to give this baby power. Bloop. There we go. Now it is being stored. Graphene. Indeed. Okay. So now the next thing we need to do is we need to get high strength material. Objects made of carbon nanotubes that are harder than diamond. Oh my. Can maintain structural integrity better than subjected to greater pressure. This is very practical for industrial production that requires withstanding extreme high pressures. Indeed. And this requires the graphene that we just made and titanium, which we'll have to obviously grab from space. But this will use structural matrix and energy matrix, which is awesome because we have a huge abundance of energy matrices. And structural matrix, we should probably not have abundance of it, but we should have a decent amount stored up. Let's go check it out. Also, how am I doing on fuel? I am out of fuel. All right, I will have to grab some here in a moment. But I want to check this out. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we have 1,100 stored up, so we have the energy to get this going. How are we doing on these things? We have about 800 currently stored, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, let's go grab some energy while we're waiting for this research to get done. We'll grab some energy fuels. How are we? Oh, we're down to 20. Oh my. I'm gonna grab a few out of the power plant. I can't grab them out of the power plant. Okay, that's fun. I guess I'm gonna throw some of this in here for emergencies. Yeah, we need to go get more fuel cells. Nice. Or not fuel cells, but titanium. But what do we need to actually make this? What's this made out of? Chemical facility. Good gravy. We have so many chemical facilities. It's really surprising that our energy demand is still decent. But then again, not every single one of these are running because we don't actually have a purpose for all these to run yet. Like these guys aren't running because we don't need these guys to run yet because we're not running our structure things because we're out of titanium. So like half the factory is currently off because it's at capacity. But anyways, while we are waiting, how are we doing energy-wise? Cool, it's actually using the lower energy stuff that we have in our inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some of this random stuff I have in my inventory as fuel. We have quite a bit of oil in our inventory right now. Probably from messing around with some of the stuff. So we can run on that. We also have the organic stuff that we can run on. It's not very efficient, but we can run off of it. So yeah, we have energy. Just not a whole lot. It doesn't generate much. Since we have a high capacity now. But anyways, we need to make our way to the other facility again. To Alzar 1. While we're getting this research done. And then we need to go get more titanium. So, let me just make sure. God, oil gives us like no energy. I mean, it has a decent amount, but it's very low compared to what we normally have. Anyways, let's do this. What can go wrong? Get lost in space? Psst. I played Homeworld. I know what it means like to be lost in space. Alright, well anyways, I'm going to make my way back to Alzir to grab more titanium, and I will be back when I return. Looks like we might have ran out of titanium for our research. It kind of just paused itself. Okay, well, I made it to the planet. We are gathering the titanium. We can stuff it in our inventory. And actually, I might try to see if I can make a little bit more room so that we can start gathering more. Just because of the fact we don't really need as much our titanium demand is getting pretty high. That's what I meant to say. In fact, yeah, we might have this one double. Because at the moment we don't really need silicon until we get the information matrix done. We just need lots and lots of titanium. But anyways, let me check my character. We are running out of energy. We still have a bunch of grass and whatnot we can burn. Can I burn water? Does water have any energy? No, it doesn't. Didn't think it did. And we got these, yeah, organic crystals that we can run. Oh boy. It's so fun getting low on fuel. But anyways, I need to make my way back to the main planet so that I may drop off this titanium. Boop, boop, boop. It is above me. Alrighty, let's do this. We're gonna be kind of low on energy, but we'll figure things out. To get speed up to about 400 might take a little bit longer to get back. But anyways, I will be back when I actually arrive back at my home planet. Alrighty, we are back. Let me go and fly this stuff, all this titanium, over to the oil area so that we may get this stuff going. Boop 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 boop. I wonder if there's... Oh, okay, there is a faster way to do this. That's much better. Okay, also I just accidentally organized my entire area. Didn't mean to hit that button, but that's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna wait until this research gets done. We should be done in no time once some of the titanium gets through the factory, and yeah. And I will be back once that's done. I also need to wait here for some fuel to get made because we are getting really low on fuel on our character. We literally burned 500 plants just to keep this thing running so I could get back to back to our main planet. Did a lot of tree killing today. But anyways, I will be back once our research is completed. Okay, our research is complete. High strength material now completed. So now we can make carbon nanotubes, which is really, really cool. So I believe that also requires a chemical facility, doesn't it? Yes, geez, so many chemical facilities we were making. I'm pretty sure we don't have enough to actually make this, and we need more stone. All right, so let me go gather some stone, and we will get this one going. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, we're definitely gonna need a lot more titanium to get this a little bit more up to speed. So I'm glad that I expanded the amount that the cargo can hold in the titanium area. We have so much that's gonna need titanium here soon. Anyways, for these ones, I'm probably, let's see, because we need this guy and we need titanium, and titanium is over here. We can just filter it over here on the side. So we might have it here, or we might just put it here. I think we're just gonna put it here. So anyways, I actually need to produce the chemical plants. Let's get those going. And then we need to go to production, chemical. Yeah, let's put them like right here, I think. That should be fine. And then you build me carbon nanotubes. Carbon nanotubes. There we go. And boop, boop. Let's do something like that. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then you go in on that one. You go in on that one. Let's see, you're 2 away. Just because of the way you're angled. So let's go ahead and just make sure we keep this the way it's supposed to be. Let's get rid of you. You go down here. Be straight. And then you can do... Oh, never mind. You can gust the plate. And do this. Just to keep things the same. There we go. And the top one is going to be titanium. And the bottom one will be nanotubes. Or not nanotubes, but graphene. So titanium and graphene. And then the final product. We still have some room to put stuff here. Let's see, what do we need for the next one? Which would be particle control technology. We need aluminum, the graphene, and silicon cubes. Oh my god, that's gonna be a very long travel. Let's build that over here, I think. So let's put the storage facility here, and then we'll put those like right here or something. So yeah, let's put you here. Boop boop. I'm gonna hook you up in the back. Here we go. You're gonna have a long trek to go to get your stuff done. Boop. And then exit. Exit. Get rid of those. Set you to carbon nanotubes. Okay. We're ready for power. And now we need to hook up titanium. Actually, we can go ahead and hook up the these guys. These are very, very easy. There we go. And now titanium, which we have all the way over here. We'll just add a splitter right here. So boop, 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 boop. Nope, that's not a splitter. Boop. So hook you up, and you go that way for that one, and then we go this way for this one. Just go all the way across. I mean, yeah. I don't see why not. Boop boo. And boop. Here we go. That one is now all hooked up. Alright. Fantastic. Now, of course, we ran out of titanium again, so we need to go back to the other world for the third time and get all that going. But in the meantime, we'll go ahead and start researching particle control technology. Hopefully, we should have enough to actually get all this done. Boop, boop, boop. Let me go over and check real quick, make sure we actually have enough to get that research level done. We need 750. We got plenty of blue. We need more red, and we don't have enough yellow, because again, we aren't producing, we're not bringing in enough titanium to really get that going. So in the meantime, let me go ahead and hook this baby up and let it run for a bit, so we can get some more red in, and I won't have to worry about that, and we'll just have to worry about getting a yellow going. That's enough. That'll be plenty. Yee, look at all the pretty colors. Okay. And now again, I gotta make another road trip to the volcano planet to pick up more titanium. So I'll go ahead and take care of that. And I will be back once we have more titanium here. And make sure I'm not gonna run into some sort of eclipse like I did the last time, because we're getting ready for a gas giant eclipse again. But yeah, I will be back once I have more titanium. Okay, so the titanium stuff wasn't quite ready, so I went ahead and tripled the production. So now we have 3 of these smelters going, and we actually need one more wind power plant to keep up with demand for me doing this. So let's go ahead and we'll just put it like here. There we go. Now we're above 100% again. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wait until I get filled up. I want to get about 2,000 titanium. On our way back, since we have a couple facilities using titanium and we needed to make a fuel and all that stuff. And research matrices, there's a lot of things we need titanium for now. So yeah, I will be back once we actually get this baby filled up. Okay, well, the good news is we actually had enough research stuff in reserve back on the main planet to get our research done. I wasn't expecting that. So fantastic, we got particle control technology done. We can now make particle broadband, and we can now make crystal silicon, which we are going to need to make the information matrix. But anyways, also I ended up building another one. So we have 4 of these things running. I don't think we're actually pulling... No, we're not pulling enough titanium out to actually run this at full capacity anymore. So we need another titanium mine. I don't think I have any materials to build another one. No, I do not. I used it all to make this expansion. But anyways, this will be fine because we don't really need this running at maximum capacity all the time. I'm just going to... We're going to wait until we get about 2,000 titanium and make our way back home. But in the meantime... yeah, so now we can do the research for energy matrix. And I don't think we have enough energy and electronic matrices to actually finish this up. I think we have enough electronic, but I don't think we have enough red available. But I might go ahead and queue this so that we can work on it when we get back. But we need to make the facility, which just requires a assembler to make this. It requires plastics, silicon crystals, which we'll be making when we get back, and carbon fiber. I think that's what this is. Carbon nanotube. And then we use those as well as the processors to make the information matrix. So a lot of silicon demand is going to come here shortly for that one. And then once we get done with that, the next thing I want to start working on is getting the thrusters. So we'll need the electromagnetic turbines, and then we turn those into supermagnetic rings, which eventually turn into actual thrusters, because I want to get the interstellar logistics system, which I believe there's like more, there's more stuff that we're going to need before we actually get this. But this is what we're going to need to link our planets together so that we can get silicon and titanium coming to the planet autonomously without us having to come to it. So what's the next thing we're actually going to need? Magnetic levitation technology. So this requires this. And then we can get high energy logistics system, which allows us to make faster conveyors and faster sorters and larger storage systems. And then after that, we can get the planetary logistics system, which will allow us to build the... actually, we can't quite make this one yet because we don't know how to make the magnetic thing, which is this right here, the magnetic particle trap, which we have the materials to make once we get this research done. So yeah, so we gotta get magnetic levitation, and then high energy logistics system, and then we need to get magnetic particle trap, and then I believe we can start building this one, the planetary logistics system. Yes. What do you require? The one thing we don't have is something in the steel area. I think it's... No, it's not that. It's definitely not that. That's way down the line. Oh, it's something to do with steel. Oh, here it is. Is this it? No, that's not it. That one's not it either. Where the freak is it? I know it's here somewhere. I've seen it. High speed assembly? No. A mini fusion reactor. Oh my. That also requires, I think, is it this? No, this is what we need to make duratanium, which is used to make fusion reactions. I actually really love the way the duratanium works in this game, which we'll be playing around with shortly. Where? Where is it? Do I already have it researched? Nope, that's basic smelting, crystal smelting, energy storage, environment modification. Here it is. High strength titanium alloy. We can actually get this research because we can make structure matrix now. But this requires steel, titanium, and sulfuric acid, which we actually have all of that. So is that actually what we actually need to get that research before we can get the interstellar logistics system, so that's cool. So yeah, we need to get high steel titanium alloy, magnetic particle trap, and then magnetic levitation technology before we can start making the logistics stuff. So that is cool. There we go. That back in. Anyways, I'm gonna wait here until this until we get 2,000 titanium, because we are going to start needing a lot of it. We are almost there. We need about 400 more. Actually 300 more. So I'll be back once this is done. 200 more, because we're actually making this pretty quickly. Alrighty. We now have 2,000 titanium and 1,000 silicon on us. Let us go back to our main planet. Ooh, this is gonna be a short flight too. Nice. So let's go ahead and lift off. We still got plenty of fuel, so we're good. Whee! And I will be back once we land on our main planet. Alrighty, we are back on our main planet. We need to figure out where the heck our factory is. It should be easy to spot because our factory takes almost half this planet over. So if we fly in any direction, it should run us into it, hopefully. 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 Oh my god, where's my factory? Factory! Where are you? There we go, I finally found it. It's amazing how big this factory is, yet it's still really, really difficult to find on a massive planet like this. Alright, so here is our oil stuff. Let's just check this real quick. Let's see, a light crude oil is maxed out, a normal crude is maxed out, water's still doing okay. This stuff is actually almost maxed out, cool. So sulfur is almost maxed out, and hydrogen's still doing pretty good. Alright, cool. Good to know. And now let's go and put our titanium over here. And dump it all in this little facility. There we go. Let's go check out the research area real quick to see how we have it hooked up, so we can start getting our next research done. Actually, let's focus on building the infrastructure or the information stuff first. But let's see, what do we all have moving around? We literally had just enough red to get this research done. Holy crap. We have like 21 red cubes inside the research area. That's amazing. We still got tons of blue. I don't need to add blue to the facility anytime soon. That's amazing. What about yellow? Yellow, we actually had more than I thought. Okay, cool. We had like maybe 40 or 50. Okay. And the next thing, let's see, what's the next research I wanted to get done? It was the information matrix, I believe, right? Yeah, we got to hook up right up to that one. But I think we might end up doing that one in the next episode, because I do realize that we are probably close to an hour. I don't know. I did a lot of cutting in this episode because we did a lot of traveling. But my recorder is telling me I've been recording for an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm assuming we're close to maybe an hour and 10 after editing. Let me go ahead and I'm just going to open you up completely since I kind of control this manually right now. There we go. It's about 2,000 silicon. And now the next thing we need to make is we need to make this, which requires the graphite nanotubes, the silicon crystals, which we haven't made yet, and aluminum. And since I'm going to be making that up here, because I want to keep all the stuff that we use for making the information cube up in this area, we got to pipe a lot of stuff to get the tubes and the plastics up here. So yeah, we're definitely going to do that in the next episode. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this. This is a really, really fun series. I've been having a blast playing this. Like I said, I know it's different than what I normally put on the channel, but it's fun. This is a really fun game. I'm going to go ahead and probably, let's see, where do I want today's thumbnail to be? I guess we could do it in the oil area, by more of the chemical stuff, because that is what we worked on today. The factory's coming along pretty nicely. We still have a lot to research and a lot to prepare to even build the Dyson sphere, because I want to get the logistics system going so we can get titanium and silicon to this planet without us having to go back and forth to it all the time. So that's my main priority. Once we get that set up and we get all the main research stuff set up, we can actually start making the main thing of the game. But I think we will, yeah, we'll put the thumbnail like right here in between these graphites. Yeah, that'll work. We'll do something like that. There we go. Yeah, that'll work for a thumbnail. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. If you do, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. If you want to catch me live, I do stream sometimes on YouTube. I haven't done it recently because I've been working on other things like my drawing projects and stuff like that. But I will be streaming eventually my Homeworld Hardcore mod. I will be streaming Overlord, Trials of Mana, and Sword of the Stars. I'll definitely be streaming that on this channel, but I'm also going to be streaming on Twitch, and at the moment I might be streaming more on Twitch than I will be on YouTube. So there's a link to my channel's description, or my Twitch channel, in the video description, so you guys can check that out and follow me if you want to. We will be playing, at the moment, probably World of Warcraft Hardcore. I've been part of a permadeath server for the past couple weeks. I've lost 5 characters so far, but I'm working on a 6th character, and I've actually made it further than I've ever have, and I'm really excited about it. So I want to continue leveling up my character and see if I can get to 60 without dying, and it's been difficult, especially the style I'm playing. I've been trying to make it without using any type of like epic or uncommon gear, just the white gear you get from vendors, and it's hard. It's very hard, but it's been a lot of fun. So I'll be streaming that probably on Twitch here in the next couple days, and probably like whatever else I feel like playing. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I already did all this. I'm doing my outro again because I don't know how to do outros. Let's see. I want to keep it. I want to keep it where I had it, like right there. There we go. Anyways, actually, there we go. Face the camera. Anyways, until next time, guys. This is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.